Okay, I'm doing some deep breathing. I may only be talking to myself this week. I've had a lot going on. I'm clearly traveling, not dressed up. We just had an earthquake in my hotel room. I guess not in the hotel room, but I was in the hotel room. I felt it shake. I felt it shake again. The emergency signal came on and it said, please move to the evacuation area. We are experiencing an earthquake. Have you ever felt like you're having a life earthquake? And in these moments, you're thinking, if one more person tells me to take a bubble bath to cure my burnout, to get calmed down, I'm going to scream. And listen, I love a good bubble bath, but when you're drowning in exhaustion or stress or the never-ending demands of life or earthquakes, a face mask and a bubble bath, it ain't going to do it. So let me ask this question. What do these scenarios sound familiar to you? You're constantly busy. You're on that hamster wheel of life, but you get nowhere. You're waking up tired even after a full night's sleep, or your to-do list is growing and growing and growing, but your energy is shrinking. Yep, burnout isn't just exhaustion. It is that signal that something needs to change. Studies show that burnout affects women more than men, especially in midlife, thank you, when we're balancing our careers, our family, aging parents, our own unmet dreams, earthquakes. So today, I'm giving you 5 powerful ways to break free from burnout so you can actually reclaim your energy, your confidence, and your success. Because you're not here on this planet simply to survive. You're here to thrive, right? All right, so let's start with the real reason you're burnt out. In fact, let's break it down because burnout doesn't just happen. Burnout isn't a lack of time. It's a lack of alignment. And what I mean is you're probably pouring into everything and everyone except for yourself. You might be saying yes to things that drain you, and you're stuck in survival mode instead of purpose mode. Does any of that sound familiar? But here's the thing. Burnout isn't a badge of honor. I used to think so. It's not proof that you're working hard enough. It's proof that something in your life needs a serious reset. So today, let's shift from burnout to breakthrough. And I'd love to share 5 steps to go from burnout to breakthrough or thriving, if you will. So 1, identify those energy vampires. Burnout happens when you give your energy to the wrong things. And I'm talking about things that literally suck the lifeblood out of you. I mean, have you ever noticed how some things or some people just drain the life out of you while others fill you up? So it's time for an energy audit. This is participation time. Yep, grab your notebook. We're going to make 2 lists. Column 1, what energizes me. Column 2, what drains me and why. Because if you don't know what's stealing your energy, you can't take it back. So we'll audit our energy and then reclaim it. 2, set burnout-proof boundaries. Now, if you've watched my other videos or read my book, you know I'm a huge fan of setting up boundaries. You don't have to do everything for everyone. And let's be real, women are conditioned to be the fixers, the helpers, the caretakers, but constantly putting yourself last is the fastest way to burnout. And if you're new to this, I'll share 3 easy ways to set boundaries that actually work. 1, say no to obligations that don't serve you. 2, stop explaining your decisions. No is a full sentence, period, end of story. And 3, prioritize your needs without guilt. Because you can't be everything for everyone, and you don't have to be. You must put your oxygen mask on first. It's time to protect your energy like it's your superpower, because it is. Okay, number 3, step 3, create your breakthrough routine. I'm talking about those micro moves. Small daily shifts equal huge life changes. Now listen, you don't need a major life overhaul. You just need to make small, intentional shifts. So try a couple of simple shifts to hack your life. Do a morning reset. Start your day with 5 minutes of me time, not email. Move your body. Even 10 minutes of movement clears your mental fog. How about add or create a daily joy habit? Do one thing that sparks joy. Listening to music, dancing, a cup of tea in peace, sitting on the back porch. You kind of get the idea, right? Because tiny habits lead to big breakthroughs. Your routine equals your rescue plan. All right, number 4, reignite your purpose. Burnout happens not when you're busy, but when you're not fulfilled. Here's the truth, or maybe I should say sad reality. You can be productive and still feel empty. You can be busy, but not growing. So quick commercial break here. I want you to ask yourself, just stop for a minute, what actually excites me? If I had 0 fear, what would I do next? Am I living in alignment or am I just living on autopilot? Why these questions? Well, because when you reconnect with your purpose, burnout loses its power. So find your why and watch your energy come back. Okay, step 5, make rest and joy non-negotiable. Rest isn't a luxury, it's a requirement for success. So let me ask you this. Have you ever felt guilty for resting? Yeah, that's because society glorifies overworking. So flip the script on this one. Rest equals recharging, not laziness. Joy equals productivity because happy people get more done. And breaks equal growth because inspiration comes when you slow down. You don't have to earn your rest. You deserve it. Your mind, your body, your spirit, they need it. Rest is your secret weapon. All right, my sweet friend, it is time to break free from burnout and step into your power and thrive. I'd love for you to share below what's one burnout habit you're letting go of this week. You weren't meant to just survive. You were meant to thrive. I'll see you next week.